Hey guys, welcome back, and today I have our October budget review for you. October was a good month, so I'm excited to show you guys how it turned out for us and what all happened. We did have one surprise that came up, so I'll go over that. But our income was pretty good this month. If you had seen my other review that we did get, or if you've seen my last video a couple videos ago, we did get kind of a new job, but it is something that's pretty much temporary, so it's not going to last, but we're just doing it while we can make some money from it. And we did make, you can see on here, $1,400 is what we made in October, which is really good. This was only working 3 days a week, and that was only 3 weeks, so not too bad. And then we brought in $750 for our lawn care, and in our other we brought in $200, and we had sold some items is what that's from. For our lawn care, it's starting to slack off, mainly because we're going into winter, and that's going to start lessening, unfortunately. We're going to try to get some new people, but a lot of people do drop us during the winter months, and then a lot of them will go down to bi-weekly or like once a month, just because the grass isn't growing. So our money does kind of go down a little bit from that. October was still a pretty good month with the lawn care. 750 is not too bad, but it's definitely going to be less in November, unfortunately. So we are going to try to pick up some other jobs doing like trimming and things like that, because there's just not a whole lot of mowing jobs right now. So anyways, that's our income. We came to $2,350, and not too bad. Definitely go with the side job that we've been doing. Again, that is probably going to be ending soon, though. It's probably not going to last very long. And then we're thinking about trying to get like either a seasonal job or another just temporary job like that, and just pick up things here and there to get us through the winter until the mowing season picks up again in spring. So pretty much to get us through till about March is when we need to get to. And then definitely in April it'll start picking up again, with the grass growing. So that's kind of our plan right now. I'm not really looking for a permanent job, just because we don't want to like commit to something like that at this point. So just looking for some temp jobs or some seasonal work, things like that. And also for our lawn care, we also got a new system set up. So this is really nice. It's called yardbook.com, and it's completely free, which is really nice. So we signed up for it, and you can send like estimates and invoices, and it looks a lot more professional, and it's just nice to keep track on there. I've been mostly keeping track in a planner, so that's really nice. We are switching everything to that website, and then they also do payments, so like your customers can pay through them. We haven't set that up, not sure if we're going to, but then we could take credit cards, so that would be kind of a nice thing to have. But that is free right now. If we do the credit cards, we would have to pay for that, so not sure if we do that. We probably would wait until summer, when things are picking up again. So, but that was kind of what's going on too. And then for our expenses, our car insurance, home, property tax, all that's the same. Water was $22.35, so that's pretty good. Electric was right about normal, $61.73, a little bit over. Phones, normal, $51.68. Internet's the same, and our health is the same. And then for groceries, we spent $172.72 out of $200 budget, so that was nice. We came in close to $30 under, so that's great. And then our dining out, we went over by 51 cents, but this is still pretty good. We did quite a few things last month, and it did involve eating out, so we're happy with that. 51 cents over, not too bad. Entertainment, we budgeted $0 for that. Gas, Gas had been up a lot higher, and so I budgeted $175 for this month just because we had been mowing more yards and we've been out more doing jobs. And then with the new jobs that we had, so I did estimate $175, but we came in at $158, so that was nice. Our household, we spent nothing, so we didn't buy any kind of paper products or anything like that. And then our allowance, so this one you'll see it's different. Normally we each get $40 a month. Last month we decided to go ahead and do $50 each. So we spent $100 total in allowance split between us. We are not doing that for December. For next month in December, we are actually just going to take anything for each of us because Christmas time, and we are exchanging gifts this year with each other, and normally we don't do that. So we decided to just not take our allowance, and we'll put that towards Christmas. And then for this month in November, we're going to just take, I think, 20 each because we're not going to have probably as much income. And then miscellaneous, this came to $37.25. We needed a part for the weed eater, so we had to get that. Bought a little bird toy and just a couple little miscellaneous things like $1 or $2. And then Disney, so we had planned on getting our Disney annual passes in October, and we did. So there was like a $200 and something like initial setup cost, so that's how much you had to put towards it, and then the first month payment. So this is for 12 months, and they just take the payment automatically every single month. There's no like additional cost, interest, or anything like that for doing it that way, so we just set it up like that. And the total with everything is going to be a little over $600 for the entire 12-month annual pass, which is not bad because that's for both of us, so it's like $300 a person, which I think is really reasonable. So we actually went to Disney twice in October, so that's why I was really happy. Actually, gas was pretty low because we did make those 2 trips, and we're about 2.5 hours from Disney. So yeah, we did good on gas. And let's see, medical. This was the thing that came up that was kind of a surprise. My husband needed to go to the dentist, and he had a filling that came out. So he had to go and get that taken care of. Originally they were worried, we were thinking he might have to have a crown done. Thankfully we didn't have to do that. So, because it was going to be like $2,000 or something around there. So it came to $242.08, and that was for all the dental work, and then he was given some medication for the pain as well. So all that's taken care of. He is going to have to go back in December, and he's going to have another tooth taken a look at. So hopefully that won't be too much either. And then giving, we had budgeted $10. We spent $10.70. This was for Operation Christmas Child that our church does, and we enjoy doing that. We do that every single year, and we really like that. So that was fun. We just did $10. We went to Dollar Tree and picked out items for the box. So our total for last month in expenses was $1,579.03. You can see that we went over, and that was pretty much due to the dentist that we weren't expecting. So still not too bad. We still actually had a good amount left over. Subtracting our income from our expenses, we had $771 left over, and we just stuck that in our car fund for now. I have to get the balance for that so I can let you guys see where we're at, but we do have a pretty good amount in there now for the car fund, so I think probably maybe early next year is when we would probably be replacing our car. It's just got a lot of miles, and it's having transmission issues now, and we know that it's getting close, so we wanted to be prepared for that. And I'm thinking next year, probably early next year is when that's going to be, and I'll definitely let you guys know when that happens and let you know what we're looking at and the process of buying. And then I also just put a note on here for our personal money. Well, this is just mine. For my personal money, you can see what I spent. I did go over the 50, but I do have a surplus that I had saved up. So McDonald's, I bought a board game, Nocturnal Readers box, I bought a t-shirt, and then some nail polishes at a garage sale for 30 cents. And that's everything that I got for that. And that's everything. So that is how our October went. It went pretty well. I'm glad that we had a good bit left over. Our income was great. November's going to be lower, but we'll be prepared for it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all again soon. Bye, everyone.